Welcome back to Cooking with GBD, better known as Genie B Delishus. Here we are going to have so much fun today cooking sardine pasta. I bet you didn't know you could do other things with your sardines. So in our recipe, of course, we need a can of sardines. Make sure that they're in oil. These ones are lightly smoked. I also have some sun-dried tomatoes. I have some fish sauce, some Kung Pao sauce, yay, 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 Kung Pao sauce. Who doesn't like Kung Pao sauce? Kung Pao sauce. And we've got this beautiful container of heritage tomatoes, all different flavors, because who doesn't like a little color in their food? I love lots of color in my food. And then we've got some garlic, a lemon, we got some olive oil for a little extra oil if we need it, and of course we've got this tasty pepper. These are so good. You can eat them like candy, like every day. I love peppers. They go with everything. Just saying. So let's get started. So we need a pan. We're going to heat that bad boy up. We're going to take the oil from the sardines and drain it into the pan. So, to make at least a tablespoon of oil, right? So we'll just crack them. I mean, if you want to be OCD, you can certainly wash the can before you open it. And then we're just going to drain the oil from there, because that's where all that flavor comes from. So, you know, there's probably a good tablespoon, so maybe we'll just add a little, you know, a little bit of oil, because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of oil in those sardines. I want to lick it already. I love sardines. I know a lot of people don't, but we're just going to turn that on to like my favorite number. We'll do 4.5. I don't know what that is. Maybe medium low? Maybe it's medium medium. So then we got a little olive oil, and I just am going to throw a little tiny bit of that in there. Boop! That looks good to me. How about you? We're going to prep our tomatoes while this is heating up, and we're also going to wait until this kind of heats up a little bit so that we can add just a teaspoon of garlic. It was only $1. Do your spoons end up disappearing for no reason? Oh, it was in his dish drain. I see. And so we've got a spoon that just miraculously appeared. I'll do about that much. Still smells like garlic. I don't know, does anybody have garlic growing in their backyard right now with the pandemic? Didn't it make you just want to be a gardener? So, in our pan that's heating up, feels like it's hot enough, we're going to throw a little bit of that garlic in. We got a pan back here that's boiling. We're just going to turn that up to high. It's been heating for a while. I did add the salt. Some people use chicken broth too in their fettuccine. And because it's only me, well, of course, Tony as well, I'm just going to do the old measure up. Look at that. That looks good enough. And because I don't want to fight with long noodles, I'm going to cut them in half. And with the water boiling, I'm just going to take it like this in the middle, and I'm going to break them and then put them in the water and let them boil for about 7 minutes, okay? All right, so we got some tomatoes. Tony says the sardines smell bad. I mean, that's usually the case. That's why they tell you you can't bring sardines to work. I do anyway. I eat them right at my desk, and everybody's like, what's that smell? And then I throw them right in that garbage can. Everybody loves me because I'm that person. So we've got that garlic browning over there, and the water cooking off. So we're just going to give it a little shake. Woo! Woo! And we got to get these tomatoes cut up as quick as possible. Woo! Without cutting our fingers. We got those. We're going to add that to our, whoops, splashing oil everywhere. So, woo! Just gonna cook those down until they become tomato whatever. And we've got this Kung Pao sauce. I don't even know what it tastes like. I can't even remember. But this one's Kung Pao sauce. Smells good. Whoop. So we need to add to the recipe. I totally forgot this. Just a little bit of red pepper flakes. You know those little packets you get from ordering pizza, the Parmesan and the red peppers? These are the same thing. So you can buy them in a big container like this, or you could just use one of those local packages. Add as much as you want. So while those tomatoes are cooking down in that nice fish sauce, we're just going to add a little bit of more sauce. After all, I don't know how much to add. Just shake a little bit on there. And while that's cooking, we are going to cut up this pepper, and I just want some chunks, just so I have a little bit of something to bite into. I don't know how to cut peppers because remember what I say on all my videos, basically I'm a home cooking woman. I am not a professional chef, so don't you be chefing me out there. Hate is gonna hate, but hey, before you start hating, realize I'm not an educated cook. I am a home cooking cook. Like, I figured things out on my own. I just put it together. All right. So we got our tomatoes over here. We got our pasta boiling. We better stir it so that it doesn't stick together. Approximately 7 minutes. Smells so delicious. Oh, we probably need a little lemon. So I'm just going to put this aside. I got my lemon sliced. I'm going to add those red peppers so that they can reconstitute or whatever. I'm going to measure them on my hand. That looks like enough. We'll just add them to our tomatoes. And we'll take some of our sun-dried tomatoes. So these ones are smoked, julienne cut, sun-dried tomatoes. And our peppers. Look at how beautiful that's looking. Woo! So this is like our sauce. Fitzgerald, are you looking for handouts? Oh, Fitzy, you can't have this. Garlic's not good for kitties. But look at how that's nicely cooking down. We're just going to add some of this Kung Pao sauce. Just so we could have some lovely sauce on it as well. And mix that in and let it cook a little bit more. So I'm just going to break up the sardines a little bit. And now that our sauce is cooked down, we're just going to put it on a low heat. We're going to add the can of fish to it. And there's our protein. And then, once we plate it, we'll squeeze a little bit of lemon over it. And it should be delicious. So we're just going to put a little bit of noodles on the plate. And sauce. The cooked down tomatoes and sardines, and doesn't that look delicious, everyone? And then if you want a little lemon, just squeeze a little bit of lemon on.
Just like that. Yeah, there you go.
Now for the taste test. We've got some sardine and tomatoes, and oh, we better get a little pepper in there too and blow on it. Oh, it smells delicious. There is just something about sweet and hot and fish together that just makes this absolutely delicious. I could eat this all day long. It's refreshing too, so it's a really good summer recipe with those tomatoes getting ready to come out for everybody. We're going to be making some more recipes with sardines, so keep following. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, and share with all your friends. And join me next time for another great recipe. I'm Genie B Delishus. Bye, you all.